The information that we're getting to you is really breaking news. Unfortunate, tragic, and really troubling news. What you're seeing on your screens is in the aftermath of all that's taken place 20 kilometers away from Srinagar in Pulwama district, which is Awantipora area basically. This is a vehicle that you're seeing that shows a bus, a CRPF convoy bus, which was attacked. But this is just one of the buses that was attacked, potentially with either gunfire or grenade attacks. Grenades were launched at it. But there's another visual that we want to show you, which actually shows the remains of a bus, which was the epicenter of, yes, this one. This was the epicenter of the attack. How it's taken place is that there was a Scorpio vehicle laden with 350 kilograms of explosives waiting for this bus to pass by on the highway, a highway that is usually protected. And what we do know is that over 20 have been killed, and these 20 are not civilians, but in fact CRPF personnel who were potentially on this bus. Just take a look at the mangles of this bus, completely destroyed. The intensity of the blast, you can get a sense of how much it must have been. These are the rest of the members of that convoy. We do know that more than 2,000 members of the CRPF were actually there. Security personnel were there. A number of vehicles have actually been destroyed, completely obliterated is what we understand. And so far, we've got a reaction from the Prime Minister as we show that image of that bus completely in mangles. Take a look at what the Prime Minister has in fact tweeted. He has made it very clear that this sacrifice of the CRPF personnel will not go in vain. He says the attack on CRPF personnel in Pulwama is despicable. I strongly condemn this dastardly attack. The sacrifices of our brave security personnel shall not go in vain. The entire nation stands shoulder to shoulder with the families of the brave martyrs. May the injured recover quickly. Not just him. Rajnath Singh, the Home Minister, has cancelled his trip tomorrow. And Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister, spoke to the Home Minister, Rajnath Singh, got the information. Rajnath Singh has then tweeted to say that he will be, in fact, coming to Srinagar to assess the situation. Tomorrow is what we understand. He's also tweeted about this attack and bowed his head to those who have sacrificed their lives in the service of the nation. Not just Rajnath Singh and the Prime Minister, but those politicians of Jammu and Kashmir, Mehbooba Mufti, Omar Abdullah, have also tweeted, as has Rahul Gandhi. Rahul Gandhi tweeting to say that 10 have been killed, but that was earlier. As far as we know right now, the number has risen to over 20. We will try to go across to my colleague Nazir Masoodi, who is where this horrific incident has taken place, the worst attack since Uri. That is clear now, because in Uri there were 19 who were killed. Let's actually go and listen to what was said by the top security personnel of Jammu and Kashmir when they arrived at the scene an hour later. SP Pani and Zulfikar Hassan. Let's listen to what they said. Of course, at that point, they didn't have the information that we have now.
There was a terror incident. The CRPF convoy, which was coming from Jammu and going towards Srinagar, was attacked. We have suffered damage to the vehicle as well as to the men. We suspect that it was a vehicle-bound attack.
So was it a
However, no, it's not confirmed as yet. It's a matter of investigation. All this is a matter of investigation. The Jammu and Kashmir police has taken up the investigation, and we have suffered damage to both men and our vehicles. We will get back.
Can you give us the number of casualties and injured?
At this stage, it's not possible. However, we'll get back to you on that.
So, what is the condition? Injured have been shifted. All injured have been shifted.
All injured have been shifted to the hospital. At the site, we are doing the post-blast analysis. All that is going to take some time.
It's a terror incident, and we are looking into to the possibility of what led to this blast. There was a ROP, there was a vehicle convoy which was coming, and it was there is an explosion. And what is the nature of explosion, how it has happened, what led to this explosion, these are all subject of investigation. So we are going to carry out a professional post-blast investigation to understand the circumstances. And at present, what IGCRPF said, that the number of casualties, the injured, whosoever injured, they have been shifted to the hospital. We are now clearing the site. As and when we get the confirmation of the numbers, we will definitely share.